how I deleted my snail trail from this earth. Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am finally going to do my update on the Kenzzi at-home IPL handset. I know it's taken me so long. The last video I posted about this was literally 7 months ago. In that time, I have learned a lot. I have a lot of opinions. I'm going to first let you know that I have not been using this consecutively for 8 months. That's for sure. But for the last 12 weeks, I have used it consecutively, and you need to use it for 12 weeks to get your final results. If you guys haven't watched my last video I did about the Kenzzi, I will link it in the description box, and definitely go watch that one first. But basically, I wanted to try out IPL because I have struggled with hair removal my entire life. Well, since I was like 12 years old. I grow thick ass hair and I was always getting ingrown hairs from razors. Waxing was way too painful because my hair is just so thick. Epilating, oh my god, that's like torture. I heard people talking about laser, and when I looked up the prices to go and get laser done, I was like, ain't no way I'm paying that. It's like $200. You have to get multiple sessions to even see results. And honestly, I'm not massively into the idea of showing all of my glory to a stranger because I did want to get Brazilians. So when I heard about the Kenzzi, I was like, oh my god, if this works, this is perfect. Of course, I'm going to show you a before and after. My legs are basically hair-free now, which is so amazing. I don't have any ingrown hairs, which honestly I struggled with so much. If I didn't want stubble, I used to have to shave like every single day because my hair just grew so quick. It was so thick. I mean, considering the amount of time I used to have to spend shaving before, it's such a time saver. In the box, when you get the Kenzzi, you get your handset and then this massive 3-meter long cord, which is very handy so you can reach all your bits and pieces. And trust me, sometimes to get to the place where the sun don't shine, you need to do some aerobics to reach. It comes with an American plug, so you're just gonna need an adapter. I just got mine off of Amazon, they're super cheap. And you also get the instruction manual and a skin chart, which I will insert a picture of here. The only downside to the Kenzzi is it's not gonna work for all skin tones. IPL targets the melanin in your hair, so you need a contrast between the color of your hair and the color of your skin for it to find that hair and zap it. You can see on the skin chart if it'll work for you, but usually if you have light hair and light skin, that's not gonna work. So it's gonna work best for people with lighter skin and darker hair, like myself. You can search up the difference between laser hair removal and IPL because I'm definitely not an expert. But as far as I understand, IPL, aka intense pulsed light, it's broad spectrum to treat a wider area faster. Laser hair removal is more directional, so it takes longer and will treat a smaller area. IPL will zap the color, so it can also treat sunspots, pigmentation, blemishes, and wrinkles, which honestly, I think it's really helped my ingrown hair scars that I had on my legs because you can hardly see them anymore, which I'm super happy about. With the Kenzzi IPL hair removal device, you will see your full results after using it once a week for 12 weeks. You can see the early results in as little as 2 to 3 weeks, which I did personally, but it's different for everyone. This video is sponsored by Kenzzi, but you guys know I wouldn't talk about something unless I was all for it, and I've recommended this to my friends, my family. If you guys want to get the Kenzzi, which I highly recommend you do, you can use code SJT50 for 50 off the Kenzzi. I wish that I had something like this when I first started my hair removal journey when I was 12 years old. When my daughter says she wants to shave her legs, I'm just gonna give her a Kenzzi. So here's how I use it. Before you use it, you want to exfoliate and shave in the shower. I always shave against the grain so I can get as close to the skin as possible. You want the Kenzzi to be able to get right to the beginning of that hair follicle. And exfoliating just prevents ingrown hairs, of course. And then after your shower, dry yourself off. No moisturizers, no anything. You want your skin to be clean. I will start by plugging in my Kenzzi and just press the button to turn it on. As you can hear, it sounds like a little vacuum. It's very quiet though. These little lights here will tell you what setting it's on. So it goes from level 1 to level 5. Level 5 is the hottest zap, so it can be a little bit painful for some people. I do a level 5 all over my body because I feel like it's the most effective for me. What you want to do before you use the Kenzzi all over your body is do a patch test, wait overnight, and look in the morning. If you have any burns or irritations or anything, do not use it. And maybe if you want to go from like a level 1 to a level 3, just patch test the level 3 before you go up. Press the green button at the back to make it go up. So that's 3, 4, and that's level 5. So let's pretend that I've actually shaved, even though I haven't. What I do now is I pull the skin taut and I start at the top of the hair growth, and then you press the button on the front. I like to close my eyes just to protect them. And then you just work your way down until you have completely gone over the whole area. So I like to go over my armpits like twice, making sure that I get every single area of my armpit. And then for my legs, I usually just go over them once because the hair's thinner there. For my legs, I always like to hold down the button, just move it, and then you can do a gliding motion and you don't have to keep on pressing the button. And you can cover the area quicker. If I press the button whilst it's not on my skin, it won't go off. It only goes off when it is flush against your skin. You are gonna smell a burning smell, but that is just it zapping your hair follicles, so don't worry about that. And my snail trail is completely gone now, which is amazing because I used to be super self-conscious about that. And you do have to be consistent with this. So don't expect, if you're being lazy with your treatments and not doing them every week like it tells you to, that you are going to see results. You need to do it every week for 12 weeks and you will start seeing results in the first 2 to 3 weeks. I honestly saw results in like the first 2 uses. I noticed that my hair was thinner and sparser. Do not use the Kenzzi over tattoos, broken skin, moles, or dark freckles. It's zapping the color, so it's just gonna zap your skin and that will hurt. If you wax or pluck, you are ruining any of your progress, so make sure not to do that. Make sure you haven't had any prolonged sun exposure for the last 48 hours before using it, and no tanning, because you are gonna have a barrier between your skin and the Kenzzi, and that's gonna stop it from being able to reach that hair follicle. So as for what areas you can treat, you can do your chin and upper lip, your sideburns. Do not go anywhere near this area. You don't wanna go near your eyes. You can use it on your snail trail like myself, armpits, legs, hoo-ha, back door, arms, literally anywhere you grow hair. After I use the Kenzzi, I really like to put aloe vera on, which someone actually recommended to me in the last video, just to soothe the skin. And then after a few hours, I like to moisturize. So after doing that exact routine for 12 weeks, this is my before and after. So I'll show you what my hair looked like before when it was grown out. This is my hair now after 1 week after my 12-week treatment. So that means I have not shaved for an entire week. Obviously, I'm not completely hair-free on my armpits. For a week of not shaving, this is amazing. I also have darker skin on my armpits, so I think that affected how the Kenzzi worked. Down there looks quite similar to my armpits. I'm very, very patchy. I have short hairs that take a long time to grow. I think I'm most impressed by the fact that I don't have a snail trail anymore. This is my snail trail now. I used to get a bunch of black hairs here, and now I literally don't get any. The cursed snail trail, she is gone. We zapped her out of existence. I'd say my armpits are like 80% hairless, but the thing that's most exciting is the hair grows so slow there. I used to suffer really bad with ingrown hairs around my bikini area, and they are gone. Hallelujah. I'm gonna keep on going with my armpits once a week for a few more weeks just to see how it goes, and I'll update you on my Instagram at Susiejtodd. But as for my legs, I am so satisfied with the outcome. Make sure if you do grab the Kenzzi, you use that code SJT50. So originally it would be $229, but now only $179. It has been so easy just doing this routine at home. It takes about 15 minutes to go over my full body, but I'll just sit on my bed, put on some YouTube. It's super chill. I don't have to shave all the time, so I'm saving money in razors. I'm not only saving money, I'm saving the environment. I've saved a lot of water from not having the shower run when I shave, which I'm a bit guilty for, not gonna lie. I don't wanna be cold. I will never go back to waxing, to just shaving. Definitely not epilating. I feel like I've finally found something that just works so well for me, so I want to share it with you guys. And that is my 12-week update on IPL at home hair removal. I hope this video helped you guys make a decision on if you want to purchase an IPL at home handset, or if it helped someone who already has one and are not quite sure how to use it. If you guys want to grab a Kenzzi, I have a link in the description box, or you can go to the website kenzzi.com, which is KENZZI.com, and use my code. Also, if you guys get one, make sure to comment down below and let everyone know how it went. I would love to read your comments. Follow me on Instagram at Susiejtodd, and like if you enjoyed this video, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and join our family of all shapes and sizes. You are welcome here. It's time for me to go and just enjoy life being hairless. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, my hairy babies.